always forget it. Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss. My connection lost a second. I already repaired it, but if you could please say
the situation, I want you to imagine that you are at a party.
Okay.
Yeah, and you meet somebody new.
Okay.
What kind of information would you ask in that situation?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. What questions would you ask? Or what kind of information would you like to ask about?
I would ask about his or her name.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do he or she liked to do in her free times?
Yeah.
And what they do to life.
Sorry, what do what?
What do they do in life? They work.
Ah, okay. How can you ask that?
I mean, hi. Yeah, I would say hi. What do you do to living? What's your work about? Something like that.
What's your work? Yeah, but I mean, in English you can, I don't know in Spanish, but in English you couldn't say, hello, what do you do?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Okay, what's your name? John, I don't know. Okay, what do you do? Do you have any hobbies or something like that? Yeah. What do you do in your free time, okay? Okay, I understand your point, Jennifer. The point is to ask about, I mean, the real question is, what do you do in your life? That's correct, but it's not the correct way to ask the question. Does anybody know how to ask that question? Any idea? There is a question that is more polite, Jennifer.
Okay.
What do you do for a living? ¿A qué te dedicas? That would be more or less the translation, right?
More polite, more
yes,
nicer.
Yeah, because in English you cannot be as like this. It's like shocking. Yeah. Okay. What do you do for a living? Okay. Good. What other kind of information would you like to get from a new person you meet at a party? Pablo.
What kind of...
Natalia, sorry.
What kind of music do you hear?
Okay. What type of music do you listen to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Be careful, Jennifer. You cannot be so sincere and so direct in English. In English, you have to be more polite.
And how would I ask that?
Sorry?
How would I ask that? Do you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend?
Definitely, no. Definitely.
Or I just can't ask that.
You can't. I mean,
wow.
No. No, because you would be considered at least tough. I mean, no.
Well,
be very strange to
I mean, in Santiago, in Chile, it's very common. It's not a big of the deal.
English, not in English.
Okay.
In English, you have to be very careful. You have to ask about the weather, something very general, nothing very personal.
It is boring, isn't it?
It is, but it is part of their culture. It would be, I mean, you know that some people have been working in the same, I'm talking about professors or people working in an office for many years, and they have never asked or talked about their personal life. So the other person doesn't know if the person that works in the same office with me is single, married, widower, divorced. No.
It's bad.
That's sort of, yeah, would be, I don't know the Americans. Perhaps the American, I don't know, actually. as far as I can see, my colleagues that are Americans in the English department, it's similar. I know the British.
Okay.
Yeah, they no.
You refer all of the British people. They are. You refer with this to the British people.
Yeah, well, that is what I know more. Yeah.
I know some British, and they only meet in bars, and it's extremely bad looking meeting in their houses. That is
wow, they are so boring.
It's an insult or a sexual assault or something.
Strange. Wow. I mean, they can invite you, but after, I mean, it's a way to show you that you are really a very, very good friend. And the good thing is that if a British guy invites you home, that means that you can trust them forever. Different from Latin people. You invite everybody and
yeah. I have had people in my house that I don't know
exactly
what they name are.
Exactly. Yeah, that is something unthinkable in the other country. Wow. Unthinkable. But the good thing is that you can trust them because they are forever. Yeah. That's the positive aspect.
I have to. I have to take my. How you can say joyas?
Jewels.
Jewels. I have to esconder.
Hide.
I have to hide my jewels while I'm partying.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Pablo. You have some experience with people from the, as you said, with the British, and also with people from Asia, don't you?
Yes. For my work, I meet with people of Taiwan and Norwegian and Canadians.
Norway. Let's see.
Norway.
Norway. Yeah. And what about
Canadians?
Sorry.
Canadienses. I don't know.
Canadians. And
Taiwan.
Yeah, and what are they like? Do they have the same culture or similar culture?
No, the Norway people are extremely back talking. They talk a little. The meetings, the most meetings, the Chilean people talk, and they only answer some questions.
Okay, but
don't
they speak little then? But do they speak little because they know little English, or is it because they don't like talk? They are not very good at talking.
They are not very good talking.
They are not very good at talking. Yeah.
In sometimes they are very interested. Wait.
Interested. Wait. Interested. Let me try to interested. Interested. That's it. Very good. Interested.
And only there they speak a lot, yeah. But their English is very, very bad. Seems German English.
Okay. Strong accent.
Yes, and sticky words. They some words mean a whole paragraph. Don't separate the words when they type.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good, Pablo. Let's see, Munir. You come from a different culture. What about your culture? What about the questions that people would ask in a situation like, as I said, in a party, for example? Somebody you don't know.
The African people are very happy.
Uh-huh.
In general.
Mm-hmm.
And then the type of party is different.
Yeah.
Because in Africa we have more ethnies. I don't know, you understand?
We have, sorry, what?
Many type of ethnies.
Ah, yeah, okay, races.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have many different races.
Mm-hmm.
According with the country,
Mm-hmm.
we have many types of parties, depending with who is the time that party, and then
yeah.
And then, for example, in general, the Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
The people there is common. Use the wear for the color white.
Yeah. They are dressed in white?
Yes, dress.
In white, yeah?
Yes.
But let's see, we're talking about the topics or the questions that people usually, in your country, the type of questions that people usually ask in somebody you see for the first time.
And I don't understand very well your question.
You go to a party, you are at a party and you meet somebody, a person for the first time. What type of questions or what kind of information would you ask?
What type of the party? Like a birthday?
Sorry?
Like a birthday or part of birthday, for example, birthday.
I'm sorry, don't understand that.
Party like a birthday.
Birthday.
Yes.
Maybe, or any party. No, because any party. Maybe a birthday party, maybe a national celebration, I don't know.
Okay.
What kind of questions would you ask?
In my country, if you have one part like Woman Days,
yeah,
all women needed one type of dress and listen the many type of musics.
Yeah, but if you are in a party, and you see somebody for the first time, what do you ask him or her?
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. What else?
And if you have a drink, you serve drinks.
So would you offer him or her a drink?
Yes.
Okay. So it would be similar to Chile then?
Yes, it's similar.
Okay, good, Munir. Natalia, what about you? What questions would you ask somebody new in a party?
If she drink something.
If she would like to drink something? Or if
Yes.
she drinks as a habit?
No, if she or he want in this moment.
Okay, so if he or she would like, sorry, I don't know why when I write in the chat sometimes they change the letters. If he or she would like to, or wait a minute, or want to drink something, yeah? Okay, good. Okay. Abner, what about you? What would you like to ask somebody, or what do you usually ask somebody in that situation?
I don't know. In a party.
Yes.
How did or how she or how did you get to this party?
How did you get?
Yes, to this party.
But meaning the means of transport?
No, no the transport. She or he meet other person on this party, or she or he have a friend in this party.
Yeah, be careful with that question, because if you say, how did you get to this party? I understand, I can tell you by bus or by train
okay.
or by car. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I understand your question.
Okay.
Yeah. Party. Okay. The question is, do you know anybody? Do you know? Or perhaps who do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Who do you know at this party? That could be a question, right?
Right.
Something
yes.
like that. Okay,
yes.
right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you cannot say, following Jennifer's style, you cannot say, why are you in this party? That would be too straight, okay?
Yes.
Too direct.
I like direct people.
Yeah, but in English, it's not good to be so direct. I tell you from my own experience.
No,
Sometimes I said, for example, I don't know, this lady, I don't like this lady. I think she's not very nice, I said. And the answer or the comment among the English was, you don't have to be so sincere. Okay? No, I said, no, I don't like this lady because she's unpleasant. And that one, she's unpleasant. You don't have to be so sincere. It's not necessary. So what should I say? You should say something like, well, I think this lady is not very nice. She was definitely disgusting, but I couldn't, you have to say, I'm afraid, I think she's not very nice.
And if I say in a positive way, like, I think she could be nicer. Is that okay?
Yeah, that is much better, yeah. That is much better. Yes,
okay.
Yes, definitely. No, in English, as indirect, the more indirect you are, the more polite you are. And they love politeness. You know the word polite?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to define that in English, but in Spanish, I can say that it's like being amable or being nice.
Educado.
Yeah, like correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The opposite of polite is impolite. And well, the noun is politeness or impoliteness. Politeness among the British people is very important. Very important. Yeah. The most important. It's more important than, I would say, I don't want to say honesty, but sincerity. It's not a value. I mean, it's not, yeah, politeness is more, my impression is that it's more important than sincerity.
And who is,
You have to be polite.
how it is possible that they have such a great country being that not sincerely? How is that possible? We're extremely,
this is my opinion. They don't say you, I mean, I heard that more than once, but I cannot say that all the countries like that. My impression is that politeness is the most important thing, and they make you feel that.
okay.
Yeah? You have to say thank you all the time, please all the time, and you can hear that all the time. Everywhere, everywhere.
And it is nice to be to live like that.
I got used to it. At first, I felt sort of strange, but it was for a couple of weeks. But then
Okay.
You get used to it, and if you don't get used, you have to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other choice. Okay, let's see, Francisca. What questions would you ask in a party to somebody that you don't know?
How are you? Do you have a great time?
Yeah.
Do you want a drink?
Okay, very good. Do you want a drink? When you say, do you have a great time, do you mean, ¿lo estás pasando bien? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have to make a change in that.
Yes.
Question. Do you have a great time is something like always, I mean, normally. Do you have a great time in your life as a usual thing? Are you enjoying yourself? In English, the idea of wait a minute, enjoy yourself, enjoy oneself. In English, when you mean lo estás pasando bien, is are you enjoying yourself now, at this moment? The expression is to enjoy yourself or to enjoy oneself. Okay?
Okay.
That's the expression. So if you are in front of a person in the situation of a party, are you enjoying yourself? Meaning now, at this moment. Okay? Very good question, Francisca. Good. Well, I will ask you to, wait a minute, let me look at my notes. We're going to practice questions and answers that you normally, well, not in a party actually, but questions that you ask people as in this situation when you don't know much about the other people. So I will ask you to go to your cursos. I will share screen. Wait. Go to your cursos, material docente, and please open a file. What's about you? They changed the format of your cursos. Huh? Okay. Oop. I hope you can see it. Can you open it?
Yes.
Yes, everybody?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
So here you have 6 different aspects, okay? First, we have birth, like the squares, okay? Birth, family, friends, interests, work or study, and home. Those are the 6 aspects. And they are here in the center. You have the same aspect, and you have some words, okay? For example, birth, you have city, country, birthday, nationality, old. Some words that can help you to make questions. I will ask you to work in pairs. I will open the breakout rooms, and I want you to work in pairs, creating 2 questions for each aspect, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Everybody?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
You will create the questions in pairs, okay? Do you understand? Okay, so after you create the questions, first of all, I will make I will open the breakout rooms. First, you will create, so there are 12 questions. Okay, let me open the breakout rooms. Perfect, 3 rooms. Yeah, okay. I will give you some minutes for you to create. I will visit you in your rooms, okay? In case you have a question, just raise your hands, okay? I'll be right back. Abner, you're alone.
Yes, I am alone. I don't know.
Jennifer was your your partner?
No, I don't know.
Okay, never mind. Go on. Go on doing the exercise. I mean, make the questions by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Invent 2 questions per item.
Okay, okay. But ¿a quién le voy a estar solo entonces?
Yes, I mean, unless Jennifer comes back. But if she is not,
Okay.
questions only. Yeah?
Okay, okay, no problem.
Good.
Yes.
Jennifer, what happened?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize my computer was not connected to electricity, so it
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, so you will return to room 2 then with Abner, okay?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay. How are you doing?
Hi, Miss.
Good.
Are you working well?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Pablo?
Yes.
Yes? Well, in case of questions, just call me, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. How was it? Good? Okay. Well, now I will ask you to, each of you to ask a question and another one to answer it, okay? You can choose somebody to answer. For example, Pablo, can you please read your first question? Sorry, your microphone is off.
Here is.
Yes, I can
You
hear
hear
you.
me? What is your birthday?
Sorry? What?
What is your birthday?
Sorry, there's not what, it's when.
When?
When is your birthday? Okay. Munir, can you answer that question, please?
My birthday is 18 November.
Okay, so your birthday, wait. It is on November 18,
Yes.
sorry, 18, or 18th of November. I thought it was in December, no, Munir?
No, November.
November. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you remember there are different ways of reading this. Okay, here we are. When is your birthday? It's on November 18, the 18th of November. Ah, no, sorry, it's not well written. Or November the 18th,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So you are Sagittarius then, Munir?
Yes.
Are you Sagittarius?
Yes.
Yes, good. I am not an expert, but I like it. Okay, good. Let's see, Jennifer, another question, please. For the same word, birth, the same topic.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Okay.
And we also ask each other how's the weather in your birthday country?
In your mother country or native country.
Okay.
Both mother or native country.
Okay.
Actually, you can say also mother or native language. Can be used for both. What is the weather like in your, yeah, but that is nothing to do with births, I think. Or no, not nothing to do, but it's more indirect. Okay, where are you from? Okay, that's a question that could be related to birth. Natalia, can you answer that, please?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Jennifer, can you
I
repeat
lost
it?
the-
Hi, Natalia. Where are you from?
Okay.
I'm from Chile, in Puente Alto.
Santiago. Okay, good. Let's see, Munir, can you do you have another question for birth?
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, you work with Jennifer. Well, anyway. Do you have, no, sorry.
Yes,
Do you,
yes,
you have,
yes, I have.
okay. Make a question, please.
How old are you?
How old are you? Okay. Let's see, Francisca, can you answer that?
I'm not sure about this question. What do you mean? What do you mean?
How old are you?
My age.
Yes, exactly, your age.
Yeah. I have 27 years old.
Okay. In English, when you talk about age, you don't talk about, you don't use the verbs to have. You use verb to be. As you can see here,
Okay.
The question is how old are you? So the question is, I am 27. You can say I am 27 and that's it. Or you can say I am 27 years old. Yeah?
Okay.
English is a descriptive language. Yeah? So, ¿cuán viejo eres? That's the real meaning, the deep meaning of it, right? So I am 27 or I am 27 years old. Okay, good. Let's see. Natalia, can you make another question, please? Let's go to the second item, family.
Okay. Does your brother live in the same city?
Do your brothers live in the same city? But there you are assuming that you have brothers, or that the other person has brothers. How can you don't know? Remember that you don't know each other. So how could you adapt the question to this situation? You don't know if the other person has brothers or not.
No.
So
the question is, have you some sister or brothers?
Okay, here we have.
I don't use the when, where, so I don't know if the question is correct.
Yeah, we're going to check it. Well, there are actually two ways to add. One of them is, have you got? Have you got any brothers or sisters? Remember that in English, you have different words for, brothers, yeah, or sisters. Have you got any brothers or sisters? That is one possibility. And the other one is, do you have any brothers or sisters? Okay?
Okay.
Any brothers or sisters? Okay. Let's see, Abner, can you answer that?
Yes. Excuse me. Do you have any? Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Huh?
Do you have any? You can say yes. Do you have any brothers? Yes, I do. One possibility, short answer. Yes, I do.
Yes,
and
I
the
do.
other possibility is to say, yes, I have two brothers or one sister.
Yes, yes, I have one brother, one sister.
Okay, good. And do they live in the same city?
I am the oldest. I don't know.
Yeah, you are the oldest, right? And do
Yes,
they live
yes.
in the same city that you do?
Yes. in the same house, in the same city.
Okay.
What?
Good.
Sorry?
No, that's correct.
Okay.
That's correct, Abner. Okay. Let's see, Pablo, can you make another question now about family?
What is the name of each integrant of your family?
What's the name of each member of your family? Okay,
Yes.
right. Jennifer, can you answer that?
Yeah, of course. My mom's name is Colombina. My older sister name is Itzel, and my father's name is Maximino.
Okay, right, very good. Can you make, Jennifer, another question about friends this time?
Friends, yeah. Do you think that the concept of having a best friend is right?
Again, it's a deep
Or
question.
maybe I can ask, do you have it is good to have a best friend, or do you prefer have just friends?
Well, there are three questions there together.
Yeah, it's
Can you make it simpler? I mean, only one question?
yeah. Do you have a best friend?
Okay, do you have a best friend, Natalia?
Yes.
Yeah, can you say something about that best friend? What's her name?
But my best friend is also my girlfriend, so it's one person.
Is only one person. And what's her name?
Paulina?
Paulina. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and where did you meet her?
In the school, in the same grade, but out of school, we stay friends, and
we became
the
friends.
last,
yeah.
Yes, and the last 3 years, no, 2 years, 3 years, she is my girlfriend.
Okay, so you started a relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, romantic relationship. Okay. Yes. Right. Good. Be careful with the verb to stay. Stay means alojarse. I mean, you can say, for example, that you are going to travel and you're going to stay in your friend's house. Right? Okay. It's different from convertirse o llegar a ser, or, right? Do you understand it, Natalia?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's see, Munir, another question, please. Munir, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. About the family?
About friends.
How many brothers best you have?
Wait a minute, that is similar to another question. Do you have any brothers?
Okay.
Can you change it, please?
You have best friend?
Do you have?
Are you have best friend?
No. Do you have?
Do you have best friend?
Do you have a best friend?
Yes.
Well, that question was also made. Do you have? Remember, you have to make questions with auxiliary. Let's see, Pablo, can you answer that question?
Yes. I have 3 friends I considered best friend.
Mm-hmm.
We are friends from Puerto Montt when I live. So I study and live. So study.
Mm-hmm.
So we are friends for a lot of years.
Okay, so you have been friends. You have been friends for a lot of years. Okay, for a lot of years or for a long time. Right, good, good. Let's see, Abner, can you make another question, please?
Yes. Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend?
Do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Okay, Francisca, can you answer that?
Yes. I have a boyfriend for 7 years.
Oh.
And now.
Okay, congratulations. Unbelievable. Okay. So you have had a boyfriend for 7 years. You have had a boyfriend for 7 years. Can you tell us something about him? I mean, his name, his age, something?
His name is Diego, and he's professor of math.
Of mathematics. Okay.
Yes.
Where did you meet him?
And for Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations twice then.
Thank you.
You are the second person I've met that has had a long relationship meeting somebody on Facebook. Okay, good. Let's see. Jennifer, can you make a question about interest, please?
Yes. What is your favorite book?
Okay. Abner, can you answer that?
Yes. I don't have a favorite book. I don't like read.
You don't like reading?
No, reading.
You don't like reading. Okay. Good. I remember you work together. I don't like reading.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's see, Natalia, can you make another question, please, about interest?
What is your favorite sport? No.
Okay, yeah, can be correct. Munir, can you answer that?
Yes, my favorite sport is soccer.
Okay, favorite. Remember the pronunciation. Favorite. Favorite, okay? Good. Let's see, Pablo, can you make another question about, this time about work or study?
Where's located your school?
Where is your school located? Remember that you have to separate the auxiliary from the subject, let's say. Where is your school located? Your school, your high school, or your school meaning university?
For this case, the university.
University, okay. Let's see, Jennifer, can you answer that?
Yes, my university is located in La Pintana, Santiago of Chile.
Okay, good. Let's see, Abner, can you make another question?
Yes, yes.
About work or study?
About work. You enjoyed the college or the school?
Sorry? Remember, when you make questions, you
Sorry,
have to
sorry.
use an auxiliary. It's different from Spanish. Do you enjoy?
Yes, yes. Do you enjoy the school, in this case, or the university?
Do you enjoy school or the do you enjoy the university?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Do you enjoy the university, Francisca? Can you answer that?
Yes. I enjoy my university because I have many friends and company.
Okay, good, good. Let's see now, home. Munir, can you make a question about home?
Okay. Home. Who is your address?
Who? Who refers to people.
Sorry. Where is your address?
No, where do you live? But talking about your address or your address is what is.
Sorry, teacher. What is your address?
That's it. What is your address or your address? Both pronunciations are correct. What is your address? Let's see, Natalia.
31, 84. What that?
I'm sorry?
Street Lagunilla.
Yeah, and the number?
3184.
Yeah, 8154.
Yes.
Lagunillas Street. Where?
In Puente Alto.
Puente Alto, Santiago. Okay. Normally you say the number, the name of the street, and then if it is a street, an avenue, a road, okay? And then the city. Okay, good.
Okay.
Goody, goody. Any questions or comments about these questions? No? Something you cannot forget is that you must make, in English, you cannot make questions only with intonation as you do in Spanish or in Portuguese, Munir. You have to use auxiliaries like, where do you live? Do you enjoy university, etc. Okay?
Okay.
Well, now we're going to have a break, okay? 10-minute break, and then we're going to return to do something totally different. That will be vocabulary and listening, while also speaking. Okay? Is it okay?
Okay.
See you in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay.
Okay. See you. Good. Please, I will ask you to go to your cursos and please open a file called Booking a Ticket, please. Let me share my screen. This is the okay. In this with this, could you open it? Hello.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Could you all download it?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm on it.
Okay. Okay. With this, I mean, in this unit, we're going to work with material related to vocabulary of transport. And we're going to practice, as I said, listening skills and speaking skills. Let's see, what means of transport do you know?
The bus.
Okay, bus, sorry. What else?
The train.
Trains, yeah.
Bike.
Okay. Bike. Sorry?
Skate.
Skate.
Yes.
Yeah, we can say so, yes. Any other one?
Airplane.
Sorry?
Airplane.
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 Airplane. You can
Scooter.
say airplane or plane only. Okay, right.
Car.
Car. Any other one?
I don't know if they say train.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's
Okay.
in the chat. Bus, trains, bike, skate, airplane, car,
Motorbike.
motorbike.
Ship.
Good. Yeah, okay. Motorbike. Good. Ships. Okay.
How can you say casa rodante?
Motorhome.
Motorhome.
Motorhome, yes. Motorhome. Motorhome. Okay. Let's see if you think, what is the most expensive means of transport out of these ones?
No sé cómo se dice, helicóptero.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
Okay. Helicopter. Well, and out of these ones that you have here?
The airplane.
Airplane. Yeah.
Or ship.
Sorry? Or ship.
Ship.
Yeah, depending on the ship and depending on the airplane. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Which of these means do you have more experience with? I mean, have you used?
Bike.
Bike. Yeah.
I usually use
Bus.
car and bike.
Car and bike. Okay.
Myself, aeroplane and train.
Airplane and train. Okay. Good. So please go to the document that you downloaded. Here you have a list of idioms. Do you know the meaning of the word idioms? Idiom is not language, be careful. Idiom means an expression. Es una expresión idiomática. Okay? So here you have, let me see, you have 10 different idioms where that each of them contains a word related to transport. That is from 1 to 10. And then from A to G or H, J, we have definitions, I mean meaning. Let's see, you can use dictionaries if you want, okay? I want you please to match the idiom with the meaning and write it here, okay? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Some minutes for you to do it. Probably most of them, if not all of them, should be new for you. So you will have to use dictionaries. Ready?
No.
No, okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's wait for the others. Okay, is the rest of people ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes? Okay, what about the others?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Good. So let's see, number one. Let's see, Avner, please. Letter?
C.
Oh.
I'm afraid it's not. Let's see, Pablo? Pablo?
8.
H. Number one, to get on your bike, letter H. To tell someone to start moving, right? Right, good. Let's see number two. Munir, please.
On your bike.
Yeah, letter?
D.
No. Francisca?
C.
Natalia?
E.
E? E or I?
Yes.
Yes, what? Wait.
No. En español.
E or I? E or I? Natalia?
E.
E. This one?
Yes.
No, not exactly. Jennifer?
I'm sorry, in what number?
Number two.
Number two. I write I.
Yes, letter I. This one. That
Okay.
means.
I'm sorry, Miss. I don't know if the other had the same problem, but I'm seeing Greece.
Sorry, you cannot see my.
Es que no es la pantalla completa, es que veo un cuadrado gris y no sé si a los demás también le pasa.
Los demás pueden ver mi página, ¿no? Mi pantalla.
Se ve, pero se ve una pantalla, un cuadrado al otro lado.
O sea, no pueden leer de la pantalla.
Lado derecho.
Ahora uno de los dos cuadrados grises que había se salió y pudimos leer, pero antes no.
A ver, espérate, es que aquí están ustedes y acá tengo la lista, tengo el chat abierto. Pero cuando comparto pantalla, a ver ahí si se puede, a ver cómo es. Ahí ven.
Debe ser el cuadrado del chat. Sí, porque
ahí
se ve sin problema. Pero es como si usted abriera otra ventana que nosotros no sabemos de qué es, pero usted abriera otra ventana y la pusiera encima.
Ya,
entonces nosotros vemos ese cuadrado gris.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have on your back. Your is a way to say your. Yeah. It's the very, I mean, very colloquial way of writing it. Your bike. That is your. The meaning is exactly letter I, an impolite way of telling someone to go away. Yeah? Okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's see number 3. Flight of fancy. I have to see the names, your names here, because like Francisca, number 3. Flight of fancy.
1 second, please.
No.
F.
F, right. Letter F, an impractical idea which shows a lot of imagination. Castillos en el aire, that is the meaning of that. Nothing to do with Spanish, okay? Let's see number 4. Pablo, number 4. Any point in the storm? Sorry?
J.
J, no. No, I'm afraid not. Munir, number 4.
D.
D, good, exactly. Any port in a storm, when you are in trouble, any way out is a good way out, right? Good. Let's see number 5, Natalia.
J.
Drive someone round the bend. Letter J, no. No. Let's see, Jennifer.
I'm sorry, what number?
Number 5.
Number 5. A.
A. Right. Letter A. To make someone very angry. Como sacar de las casillas, something like that. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Let's see number 6. To be in the same boat. Let's see, Avner.
Yes, 6 is G.
G. Very good. To be in the same situation as someone else. Right. Good. Number 7, to go off the rails. Let's see, Pablo.
J.
J, very good. To start behaving in a bad way. Good. Let's see, 8, Natalia. Shape up or shape out?
B.
B, very good. Very good. To be, sorry, to tell someone to improve or to leave. Right. Okay, very good. Let's see number 9, Munir. To be just the ticket.
Number 9.
Number 9, yes.
G.
No. No. Avner?
It's A.
I'm sorry?
Is A?
Number 9? No.
No.
To be just the ticket, Francisca?
C.
Let's see, very good. To describe something that is exactly what you want. Good. Okay. Finally, number 10, off the beaten track. That is letter, well, is the only, the one that is pending. That is
E.
letter E, a secluded place where few people go, right?
Yeah.
Es como apartado, okay? Un lugar apartado is, I mean, to drive somewhere around the bend, to drive where, I mean, it's not a place where normally tourists go, okay? Okay, any question about these words? These idioms.
Are they very used?
Yes,
Okay.
most of them, very usual, yes. And as you can see, each of them contains a word related to transport, but they are not related to transport most of the time. I mean, nothing to do actually. Yeah. Any question? Because I will ask you to study these words later on, okay? In order to practice them, okay?
Okay.
So no questions? Okay.
No.
I will ask you to choose 3 expressions, 3 idioms, and I want you to invent a sentence with each of these expressions, okay? So invent 3 sentences using them, okay? Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, please go ahead. Ready?
I'm not ready yet.
Anybody else?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, Jennifer, can you read your sentences, please?
Yeah, of course. The first one is, by Saturday night, my boss had already told me to get on my bike.
Okay.
I got fired. The second one is, I asked her I asked her for money and she told me just on your bike.
But it's the same expression.
No, it's not. To get on my bike is one.
Okay, yeah.
And on your bike is other.
Okay, it's another one, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
It's another one.
Yeah.
The third one is, this free time is just the ticket to take the rest I needed.
Okay, good. Good. Okay. Let's see, Abner, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, can you please read your sentences?
Yes, my first sentences is.
Sorry, I cannot hear you, Abner, very well.
Now? No.
From a distance. Okay.
Okay. Now?
Okay, nice,
No?
better.
Okay. My first sentences is, do you have to be calm? We are in the same boat.
Okay, good.
My second sentences is, this is a place of the beaten track.
This is the place
Of the beaten track.
of the beaten track. Okay, right. Okay.
The third sentences is, your project was good, but it's a flight of fancy.
Sorry, can you repeat it, please?
Your project was good, but it's a flight of fancy.
Okay, very good, Abner. Very good.
Thanks.
Good. Let's see, Pablo. Your sentences, please.
Come on, this finished, so get on your bike.
Okay, good. Very well used, okay?
The second one, I don't think so, since flights are fancy to me.
Okay, good.
And this very badly situation to be in the same boat.
It's a very bad situation.
But
Okay. Okay, very good. Let's see, Francisca, what about your sentences?
Yeah, I want to buy a ticket for one adult and one child.
So?
This is okay, or?
The sentence is okay, but I asked you to use all the idiom, not only the word bike. I understood you use only the word bike there, or not? Can you read the sentence again, Francisca?
I want to buy a adult and one child.
Yeah. Your sentence is correct, but you made a sentence using the word, including the word bike, but not the expression, not the complete expression, or not? The word ticket in your case, no bike, was ticket.
I don't know.
You said, I want to buy a ticket. You use the word ticket, yes. Sorry?
I want to buy.
I cannot hear you, Francisca.
Es que mi internet está un poco inestable.
Sí, se va y viene. Pero lo que yo entiendo que tú hiciste una frase usando la palabra ticket, sí. Pero solo la palabra ticket, no incorporaste toda la, ¿o no?
Ah, la frase ticket.
¿Perdón? Usaste, según lo que yo escucho, solo la palabra. Se me va tu voz.
Usé solo la palabra ticket.
Eso es lo que yo creo. Y la idea era usar toda la expresión, con ese significado que tenemos acá, ¿ya?
Ah, todas las palabras.
Toda la expresión completa, el idiom. This is an idiom.
Ya.
¿Ok?
Ya, no lo hice así.
Ya, ok. No,
ya me equivoqué.
Yeah, ok, don't worry. Let's see, Munir.
Understand that the work is for another way.
Like,
for example, create different type of press.
Different types of?
Press.
Have.
Press.
Can you write it in the chat, please?
Okay.
Different type of phrases.
Yes.
Yeah, I asked you to to make not phrases but sentences. I asked
Yes.
you to write 3 sentences. Yeah, using the expressions. Yeah.
No, I'm not using that expression.
And what did you use?
For example, I would like it to buy ticket.
The same as Francisca. You use the word ticket, but not the expression, the complete expression.
Yes.
I know, the idea is to use the complete expression. Okay, well, never mind. Let's see, Natalia, could you do the sentences? Could you write the sentences?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The one is, you don't know if the red is the best color of your dress, and I'm into the same boat.
Okay.
The second is, I am 100% in this relationship, but I need to know if you shape up or ship out.
Okay, very good. Very good.
The third is, if you put this in here, my mom drives someone around the bend.
Again, please.
If you put this in here, my mom drives someone around the bend.
No, I mean, yeah, I understand the idea. You will drive my mom round the bend.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do this, you will drive my mom round the bend. La vas a sacar a ella de la casilla, la vas a hacer enojar a ella.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, Natalia, very good. Goody, goody. Okay. Well, let's go down. I want you to imagine that you are at a train station. Tell me, I don't want you to write them, just tell me. What vocabulary, what words would you expect to listen, to hear in that situation, in that place? All the words you can think of that you can expect in a railway station or train station.
The train is ready to go. I don't know.
Okay. The train is ready to leave, not to go. To go to,
yes.
to what do you call it? If not, the train is ready to leave. Yeah, okay, right. What else would you expect to hear in a train station?
The train is very full.
Yeah. The train is very full, okay. Yeah.
Tickets are over.
Tickets are over, okay. Yeah. There are no tickets available, okay?
Your bag.
I'm sorry?
Don't forget your bag in the train.
Okay, don't forget your bag or your bags on the train, okay? Yeah. What else? No more things? Okay. I will ask you now to listen to a conversation between two people, at the same station, okay? You will listen to it twice. The first time you will listen and tell me if you can identify some or any of these words or expressions that you mentioned, okay? Wait a minute, let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Next. Yes, I've got to go to Sunderland next Tuesday, and I'm wondering what the best and cheapest way of getting there is.
Is that single or return?
Return. I'd want to go reasonably early on the Tuesday and come back early evening on the Friday.
I see. Well, there's the East Coast Express. That goes to Sunderland every hour, quarter hour or half hour. But you have to go to Newcastle first and then change to the Metro. That's the local rail service to get back to Sunderland. Cost of a return on those dates would be £301, not including the Metro fare. That's for a regular off-peak return.
£300 for one ticket?
For one person, yes, sir. Standard class.
Good Lord. Is there nothing cheaper?
Well, there's a separate Eastern Arrow service that's run by a different company. That also goes from London King's Cross, but the trains are not so frequent. It does go direct to Sunderland, though. That costs £117 for a super off-peak return. Now, that means you have to travel before 7 a.m. or after 7 in the evening. Or you could go for an anytime off-peak train returning within 1 month, and that would cost you £129.
But that means I can go direct to Sunderland for £129, or go via Newcastle, which I don't want to do, and pay £300 for the extra inconvenience.
That's about right, sir. Confusing, isn't it?
You're telling me. So what restrictions are there on this anytime off-peak return ticket? Do I have to leave after 10 in the evening or something?
No, sir. On the Tuesday, you can leave at 8:15, 9:25, 10:05.
9:25 sounds perfect.
And the open return is for any time at all within the next calendar month.
For £129?
Yep.
I see. How long does it take?
They're all around 3 hours 45 or 4 hours, so give or take a quarter of an hour.
Okay. Could you identify any of the... Wait. Oop. Sorry. Wait. Could you identify any of the words that you had? No? Anybody else?
No.
No.
No? So different sentences. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I will, yes, definitely. Okay. I will ask you please to go to the page where we were. Wait. No. Ooh, okay. Please go to the third page. Here you have 5 questions, okay? I want you please to read the questions and you will listen again. This time you will listen and answer the questions. I mean, write the answers to these questions, okay? Okay, do you understand the questions?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so here we go.
Next. Yes, I've got to go to Sunderland next Tuesday, and I'm wondering what the best and cheapest way of getting there is.
Is that single or return?
Return. I'd want to go reasonably early on the Tuesday and come back early evening on the Friday.
I see. Well, there's the East Coast Express. That goes to Sunderland every hour, quarter hour or half hour. But you have to go to Newcastle first and then change to the Metro. That's the local rail service to get back to Sunderland.
Uh-huh.
The cost of a return on those dates would be £301, not including the Metro fare. That's for a regular off-peak return.
£300? For one ticket?
For one person, yes, sir. Standard class.
Good Lord. Is there nothing cheaper?
Well, there's a separate Eastern Arrow service. That's run by a different company. That also goes from London King's Cross, but the trains are not so frequent. It does go direct to Sunderland, though. That costs, £117 for a super off-peak return. That means you have to travel before 7 a.m. or after 7 in the evening. Or you could go for an any-time off-peak train returning within 1 month, and that would cost you £129.
But that means I can go direct to Sunderland for £129, or go via Newcastle, which I don't want to do, and pay £300 for the extra inconvenience.
That's about right, sir. Confusing, isn't it?
You're telling me. So, what restrictions are there on this anytime off-peak return ticket? Do I have to leave after 10 in the evening or something?
No, sir. On the Tuesday, you can leave at 8:15, 9:25, 10:05.
9:25 sounds perfect.
And the open return is for any time at all within the next calendar month.
For £129?
Yep.
I see. How long does it take?
They're all around 3 hours 45 or 4 hours, so give or take a quarter of an hour.
Okay. Let's see. Where does the man want to go?
Sunderland.
Sorry?
Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Sunderland. Right. Let me wait. I don't know if you can see if I write here. Wait. Well, let's see. Sunderland. Right. Sunderland. What kind of ticket does he want? Anybody? Perhaps the question should be different. How many different types of tickets do you know in English? None? In British English, there are two types of tickets. Single tickets, and return tickets. Oh, right. Single ticket, for example, if I go to Valparaiso, I want to stay in Valparaiso. So I just need a single ticket because I will stay there. I live there but if I want to go to Valparaiso and return to Santiago, I will have to buy a return ticket so as to do it in the two directions. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So I think that in this, there was a problem of vocabulary here, no?
Teacher?
Yes, Munir?
I have one question there.
Tell me.
What different, for example, one way, two ways?
Yeah. Well, single ticket is the same as one way. Single is British. One way is American. One way ticket. One way ticket is American. is the same as single in British English. And return ticket, return for the British and for the Americans, and me think that is round trip.
Okay.
Round trip ticket is the same. Yeah? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There is another word that is something they use a lot, that is off-peak. Off-peak means that you can, I mean, not at peak hours. So that means, I don't know, very early in the morning, before 8 o'clock, fuera de hora punta. Yeah? In Britain, transport is really very, very expensive. So there are different, because of that, and the system is very good and very efficient. But as it is so expensive, they have different systems, I mean, different offers that we are not used to here in Chile, right? One of the things is off-peak. All the ticket, buses or trains or subway, you have peak hours, for example, students or people that work and have to go to work in the morning and return home in the evening, they need peak tickets, peak hours, yeah? Because they travel at peak hours. But if you are not, if you are old, or if you are on holidays, or if you are not doing anything like you're a teacher, you get an off-peak cards, and that means off-peak tickets with a special price, okay? Would you like to listen to the tape again? With new vocabulary? Or do you think you can answer the rest of questions?
I think I only missed one question. So
what about the others? Could you understand all the questions or not? Or do you prefer to listen to it again?
I prefer listen again, please.
Yes?
Yes.
Also me.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Next. Yes, I've got to go to Sunderland next Tuesday, and I'm wondering what the best and cheapest way of getting there is.
Is that single or return?
Return. I'd want to go reasonably early on the Tuesday and come back early evening on the Friday.
I see. Well, there's the East Coast Express. That goes to Sunderland every hour, quarter hour or half hour. But you have to go to Newcastle first and then change to the metro. That's the local rail service to get back to Sunderland. Cost of a return on those dates would be £301, not including the metro fare. That's for a regular off-peak return.
£300 for one ticket?
For one person, yes, sir. Standard class.
Good Lord. Is there nothing cheaper?
Well, there's a separate Eastern Arrow service that's run by a different company. That also goes from London King's Cross, but the trains are not so frequent. It does go direct to Sunderland, though. That costs £117 for a super off-peak return. Now, that means you have to travel before 7 a.m. or after 7 in the evening. Or you could go for an anytime off-peak train returning within 1 month, and that would cost you £129.
But that means I can go direct to Sunderland for £129, or go via Newcastle, which I don't want to do, and pay £300 for the extra inconvenience.
That's about right, sir. Confusing, isn't it?
You're telling me. So what restrictions are there on this anytime off-peak return ticket? Do I have to leave after 10 in the evening or something?
No, sir. On the Tuesday, you can leave at 8:15, 9:25, 10:05.
9:25 sounds perfect.
And the open return is for any time at all within the next calendar month.
For £129?
Yep.
I see. How long does it take?
They're all around 3 hours 45 or 4 hours, so give or take a quarter of an hour.
Okay. Let's see, what kind of ticket does he want? Natalia?
Return.
Return ticket, very good. How much does the East Coast Express cost? Pablo? Pablo?
190 pounds.
Sorry, can you repeat it, please?
190 pounds.
No. I mean, no, I'm talking about the most expensive one.
300 pounds.
Right, 301.
301.
Right, 301 pounds. That's a lot of money. That means 300,000 pesos. 300,000, yeah. 301. Yeah, okay. Let's see number 4. Where does the train leave from? Francisca?
Justo just this question, I'm not the answer, but
You don't have the
Newcastle?
answer? No.
Newcastle? No?
No. No, it's the opposite. Where does the train leave from? No, where does it get to? It gets to Newcastle, yeah? But where does it leave from, Abner?
I think Londres, or no?
Londres is in Spanish. Yeah.
London.
Yeah, London, but it's not only London. Yeah, it is in London, yes. And part of the name of the station is London.
Okay.
Do you have any other word of this name?
No, no.
No? Natalia?
Cross?
Natalia?
King Cross?
Okay, Natalia, very good.
Sure.
London King's Cross is a station that is in the south of London. Sorry? Okay, London King's Cross. The last question, how long does the journey take? Let's see, Jennifer.
3:45 to 4 hours.
Exactly. Okay, very good. Very good indeed. Any question or comments about this tape? Let me, before I forget it. Oof. I will upload the tape for you to listen to it.
If I want to know if the train comes to the station exactly at the hour my ticket said, of it is, because I don't know how to say it in English, impuntual? How do I ask it?
Punctual or impunctual.
Okay.
Yeah? But you don't say punctual, you say on time. Is it on time?
Okay.
You can use the word punctual, it's okay. But normally you say, is the train on time?
And if I want to know if it is always on time,
yes.
There is always...
It is always punctual, yeah. Yeah, punctual.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, punctual. Any other question? Punctual. I uploaded the audio to Material Docente. After the class, I will upload the script for you to listen and read the script, right? Because probably some ending pronunciations are not so familiar to you, I think. Maybe. So I will ask you to listen and practice. I mean, it's a way to improve your listening and also your pronunciation. Okay, any questions? Something that I wanted to say before ending the class is when you talk about buses or trains or you say salen, you say every hour, every hour, not all the hours, okay? Do you understand it? The other word that is also used by, I mean, that is absolutely typical in this context, fare. The price that you pay, el valor de la tarifa, en el fondo. ¿Cuánto cuesta el pasaje sería en Chile? What's the fare? The bus fare, the ticket, the train fare, etc. Fare, okay? That's it, I think. Okay. If there are no further questions or comments, we're going to finish now and continue next week. So Jennifer, see you then on Tuesday, next Tuesday?
Yes.
In the same place, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, I mean, try to push Ruben for you to have the, I mean, to upload you to your cursos. So
I actually have to push Carolina.
I don't know who Carolina is. Who is she?
Is the secretary of my magister.
Okay, push anybody, but the thing
Yeah.
is that you must be uploaded because if not, you will be disconnected.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be there.
Okay, right. And Francisca, you remember to upload the test, okay? Remember, please, not, I mean, don't use any dictionary or any traductor, obviously. Anyway, okay? And the rest, Pablo, Munir, Natalia,
Okay.
Abner, see you then next class.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Yes.
Have a nice weekend.
Bye bye, everybody.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.